Tim Collins, we're coming today. I'm with Kenneth, Chairman Walker. Chairman, this is one of the most exciting meetings I've been at in a while, and the reason I think so is you're getting 6 lanes of boat ramp out at Smith Lake Park. Whose idea was this? Where'd that come from?
Well, Tim, there's a lot of people that was wanting to extend the boat ramps at Smith Lake Park. You know, our bass tournaments, you stay in line for 2 hours at a time, unloading your boat and loading your boat up. So we've been working on this project for about 5 years now. And with the help of Congressman Adderhold and Jennifer, they was on top of this thing and got all of our permits through Washington, because this park, the old boat ramp, was built by federal money, and we had to get permits from Alabama Power, Corps of Engineers, the feds in Washington, D.C., and it has took about 4.5 years, but we finally got it, and we've partnered with the Alabama Department of Conservation, and we're going to get this 6-lane boat ramp done at Smith Lake Park finally. Well,
it's amazing, and my understanding is this project turned out to be more than it needed to be, because that boat ramp's not really a county boat ramp, it's a federal boat ramp.
That's exactly right, and a lot of people didn't know that.
Now, we've got a map here. Will you explain why this has turned into such a big project? This is looking at the boat ramp area right there.
This is looking down to the water. This is the water here. Tim, the old boat ramp stopped somewhere along this line here. And the way we're getting funded for this project is we had to be ADA appliance. So that means the slope of the old boat ramp was too steep for wheelchairs. And also our parking lot, as you know, leaves the boat ramp and just continues climbing a hill. So we're gonna have to get all this parking lot ADA approved to the slope.
So what you're telling me is you've got to rip the parking lot out, the asphalt's got to go, and you've got to regrade the entire parking lot and the boat ramp so it's effectively wheelchair accessible.
That's exactly right.
Wow.
And this is a 2-phase project, which first phase would be the 6-lane boat ramps and the new parking lot to the grade it's supposed to be. I think it's like a 7% grade is all we can have. And then next year, we'll do in-kind services and build this road and build this parking lot, and then there'll be a bridge constructed over this slough here so the boaters can walk back to the boat ramp. And also they're going to add walking piers and where people can park their boats and wait on their partner or whatever.
Wow, so what you're getting is an additional parking lot, and you're getting piers where we can tie boats up and get on and off, and right now you have to just come up to the bank and get a little muddy, and that's that.
That's right, yeah.
That's pretty amazing. Now,
it is. I'm very excited about this. This is a huge project that needed to be done a long time ago.
It seems like it. Now, as someone who goes to the Bass Fest every year in the fall, will this 6 lanes be ready for this year, or is this probably going to be into 2018?
Probably 2018.
And then 2019 we'll get the additional parking lot and the piers out there.
Right, because they won't start construction until after the drawdown, which is normally after October.
Well, what you've got on this map, if you visualize what's going to happen, that's a professional setup. I mean, you can run any kind of a tournament you want. Those guys.
Oh yeah, and it's just not for our tournament. I mean, there's tournaments down here every weekend, and a Monday night tournament and a Thursday night tournament, because there's not that many boats, but still, it's that ramp's used every day.
Yeah, it's used every day by a lot of people, so this is going to be a great thing. You may have to hire a sheriff's deputy to go out and direct traffic once you get this going on a busy day, but otherwise it looks like a good idea.
Oh, it won't be near as bad as it is now.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Chairman, thanks so much for talking to me. Good job on this.
Thank you, Tim.